Hey everybody out there in the comic book and internet world, welcome back finally to an on-time unboxing Friday. Thank you so much, God. 2 weeks of late comic books, and thank you, God, they're back. They're on time. Yeah, I know I'm weird. It's been a long day. Very, very long day. Yeah, it's been a long day. First, before we get into comic books for this week, I would love to thank Audrey, a comic book mom, and Craig, Rorschach's Journal. First of all, for Rex Zombie Killer #1, which we are going to enjoy reading. And even more so for this awesome variant cover that nobody on the planet will ever be able to own because it's only one of a kind and we own it. It is drawn by Craig, Rorschach's Journal, and it has myself, Mike, and Cindy. This is awesome, and if you go back to the previous comic book review, the video basically right before this, yeah, because we did the live show before we did the comic review. If you go one video back, one comic review back, you will see this in the background. This is a permanent fixture for the background. Thank you very much, Craig, for drawing. This is a really awesome comic. Thank you guys so much. Now let's get into the books this week, and I got bored with the bubble wrap, so I kind of had my way with it. But here are the books. Don't let the thickness...
The 14th November?
Yes, they came out the 14th of November. I don't really do that. Do I?
Oh.
I do?
Yes.
Do I don't even know who I am anymore. I'm a Skrull. No, I'm not really a Skrull. I would never paint my skin green. But anyway, Midtown does these awesome deals at times. And sometimes, on Wednesday especially, I keep my eye peeled for any type of the deal of the day, so to speak. And the deal of the day for this past Wednesday was too good, $5, to resist. First, let's go into the comic news, and I'm not showing what the deal was until the end, so I don't know what you guys are waiting for. Let's see, do we have a wonderful poster from Marvel? No, we don't. But we have a lot of talk of Marvel now, and the Lone Ranger, and Voltron Year 1. And we have Captain America on the front and Wonder Woman on the back. Okay, comic books for this week. Marvel Now starting it off. X-Men Legacy #1. Oh boy, Mike. You're up. Wolverine and the X-Men issue 20. The Walking Dead issue 104, which was spoiled for me already, but it's okay. I still have to read a lot of the middle of the book. Venom issue 27. Oh, and it wasn't Mike Spider Slayer that spoiled this for me. For those of you who are thinking that, it wasn't him. Somebody else messaged me about it and didn't know I didn't read it yet. Thor, God of Thunder, issue 1. The New Avengers, issue 33. One more to go for the New Avengers. Marvel Universe versus the Avengers, or Hawkeye, #2. Lock and Key, Omega, issue #1. 6 books left after this. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, issue 4. Green Lantern Corps, issue 14. Gambit, issue 5. Fantastic Four, issue 1, and I know a lot of you are going, Chris, that's not the cover. No, this isn't the cover. This is the variant cover. Since I'm buying FF, I decided to get the variant connecting cover. So when FF comes out, I'm going to get the connecting cover to FF. You can see a little bit of FF's cover here. So the two covers will go together, and I'll try to keep Fantastic Four around. Batman, issue 14. Everybody's talking about this. Alfred does not die. I hope. I don't know for sure, but he better not die. Since it jumped into Marvel Now, and I thought this story was interesting, and I was through Comixology following this due to friends who were giving me... Anyway, Avengers Assemble issue 9. New story arc. We jump into Marvel Now. I do not like this cover, but the story was really gripping. Amazing Spider-Man issue 697. And finally, a book that is not just this cover. This is not just the only part of the cover, so I have to actually do this. All New X-Men #1. Yes. And then the next issue, issue 2, has Wolverine and the X-Men over here. So I thought that was kind of funny that they put the Extinction Team on the back. So no back advertisement, but however, I like this cover better. So looking forward to reading this. And of course, now you all are wondering what the deal of the day was. And to be honest, they only added $3 more after the deal of the day of this book went out. And it is Hellboy House of the Living Dead hardcover. Originally, this book is a $16.99 book. Basically, I got an $11 off thanks to MidtownComics.com's deal of the day. Looking forward to delving into some Hellboy, especially with Hellboy in Hell coming very, very soon. I figured I'd dive into a Hellboy book, and this book looks to be very interesting. Can't wait to actually read it. So yes, this was your deal of the day. So, not anymore, but it was the deal of the day this past Wednesday. And for those of you that buy from Midtown or that don't buy from Midtown, I would highly recommend every day go to Midtown and just check out what their deal of the day is. Sometimes their books are like $5. $5 graphic novels. They have toys on sale. There's a bunch of stuff they put on sale, from time to time. And this was, as I said, too good to resist. $5. And if you're only buying this book, it would be $5 plus maybe $3 shipping. So, well worth your money. Even on Amazon, and I usually say you buy your graphic novels from Amazon. Even on Amazon, this never went down to $5. So, just FYI. And that's it for this week. You can look forward to a nice amount of Marvel Now reviews from me and Mike this coming weekend for our Marvel Now books on Dark Avenger Inc. You can look forward to the full-fledged review of these books very soon on this channel. And I've decided I am going to do a third or follow-up part to my comic reviews with all the books that I get digitally. However, that's not going to start until the first week of December. I like to keep things starting at the first week. So this month's Transformers and Saga and Manhattan Project, you'll only be able to see me review on Dark Avenger Inc. So next month I will start my weekly comic review digital. I don't think it'll go up on this at the same time as my comic review, but it will be a follow-up or a direct connection to the current episode. It'll be the exact same episode number. I don't think I'm going to jump episodes with the digital. It's just going to be an expansion to the comic reviews starting next month. This month, I want to make sure I can get all the books and make sure I have all the books, because certain books already I see I can't get digitally, so certain books I might actually have to go back to buying the hard copies too, which I'm fine with. It's only so far one, and I can live with that. So we'll see how that goes. But till then, guys, see you guys really soon. Keep reading, keep collecting. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Likes, dislikes, agrees, disagrees with anything I've had to say, even though I really didn't say too much that's agree or disagree-ish. Let me know what let me know what you guys think about these books. Spoilers not welcome, because this is not a review, this is an unboxing. Friday issue. So, let me know in the comments below what you guys think. You guys know the rundown with the favorites and the subs, so I'm not going to go into that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, today is Friday. Go check out at zone4.com the latest podcast. It was watched already. It's officially 12 in the morning. It's actually Saturday. And the reason for that is because I was watching the podcast. But what?
And also the radio show.
Oh, and Mike was on a radio show. I'll put the link below. What was the radio station?
The Colin Lodi Show.
The Colin Lodi Show. It's a California radio station?
I believe so.
Okay.
Please do not hurt me if I said
if he's wrong. But it's all on the west. If you're from America, it's televised on the West Coast. That you're sure of. Okay, it was televised on the West Coast. So you better be right.
Yeah,
Giving me all this
they are actually
information.
3-hour difference, so yeah, it is on the West Coast.
So it's on the West Coast. So for those of you that lived on the West Coast, you might have heard Mike on the radio. If not, then the video will be, as I said, in the description below. You can enjoy that there. I believe you weren't at the very beginning. You were towards the middle.
Yeah, like towards the middle. I talked about our.
Because when I listened to the radio show at first, they were talking about
sports and.
So
but it was fine.
Yeah, you can watch the whole thing if you're into sports. If you're not into sports, you can just fast forward to the middle-ish of the radio show, and you'll see Mike. You'll hear Mike. You won't see Mike. You'll see the radio guy. You won't see Mike, but you'll hear Mike. And
but it was an honor really being on there and talking about Dark Avenger Inc.
Yes.
As always.
Definitely get the word out there, guys. If you're watching and you haven't already, definitely spread the word about Dark Avenger and Dark Avenger Inc. We are going global. Almost like a virus. Only the good kind of a virus.
Yeah, I was about
The
to
kind of
say.
a virus that gets you to stay off of school on the day of a midterm final or a huge test virus.
And went out naked Lucy Lou.
No. Instead, we just have naked Michael with his pink boxers on his head,
And naked Jackie Chan.
dancing next to you,
No.
rubbing up against you.
Yeah, let's just end it.
I'm ending it because I think I'm catching a virus.
See, now that's what you did to yourself. See? Feels good doing it behind camera, not in front of the camera.
Yeah, because if you're in front of the camera, you. Let's see if Hellboy can fly!
Ah,
Yep.
very nice.
It can fly. Can I have my book back now, please? Thank you.
Now make
I
throwing
have
it
your,
on my head.
Now I have your temple mark on my book.
No, you don't. You
Nice.
missed.
No, I did not.
Yeah, you did.
I love how you're behind the camera and you lie. Oh, there's a sweat mark. Ew. Get off my book. Me. Michael, got sweat on my book. You sweating? How are you sweating in this room?
I'm not sweating.
Yes, you are.
It missed.
No, it didn't.
Whatever.
Exactly. You know I'm telling the truth.
Just end it.
See you guys real soon with another video. Take care, everybody.